has his hands full on this tough team from Venezuela.
Take a look at the numbers that Lugo has put up with the Mets. He had his breakout year last year. Opposing pitcher work right from the get-go of the game. And there's one popped up. A lot of foul territory here. Plenty of room for it to be played. Rivera over to get it. And Altuve is retired.
Communicates with the pitchers.
33-year-old Prado chases one that's away, and he got him for a strikeout there, 2 down. King Felix. Are they ever happy he's decided to play? There are the numbers. Not a spectacular year for him. 11-8, 3.82 ER.
The power and the strikeouts and all that, but he is one of the best at getting the ground balls.
And the strikeouts. Put that one in the dirt. It was held on to here with 2 down. And that ball is going to go to short on the ground. Escobar's got it. Over to first base. Cabrera's there in a 1-2-3 inning. So both pitchers start out really as expected. Markers on the field. Victor Martinez, a ground ball right into that shift. That is the shortstop. Lindor who makes the play. Victor Martinez is retired, and there aren't. That helps any team in this WBC early on. Gets a pop-up, shallow right field. See who's got the angle. Second baseman. And the play made as Baez comes over and gets it. So a very efficient second. Ready again to deliver the 0-2 pitch, and he comes in with heat. Got it right where he wanted it. Molina goes down swinging. Second strikeout. Baez to the plate. Javier Baez getting the start at second base. Escobar at short. Just got him. There's no video replay on anything except question on home runs, but that was close on the mound. Pitching against Puerto Rico. Ground ball. That one's going to go to short as well. Handled easily, and a couple of steps in advance of Escobar's. Lindor gets it over there. The umpires choose to come. That one down to first base, so he came back from a 3-0 count and gets the ground ball. Rivera was there to put it away, and that's it. Thumb that ended the year for him last year. He just gets the barrel of the bat on that into right field. That's going to carry. It'll take a hop off the wall. He's going to get a real good chance for 3 in this one. Gonzalez, by the time he gets it, it's got no play. Just gets it in. A leadoff triple. First hit of the ball game. Eddie Rosario. Bag. 2 ball, 1 strike count. Puts it up in the air. That'll get a run in. That's going into the gap. Left center field, almost back to the warning track. Ball starts carrying again. And Ciarte will put it away. Sac fly, RBI. Rosario scores. And TJ Rivera makes it a 1-0 Puerto Rico lead.
Just like that, they capital. Only 8 pitches he made in that second inning.
See if he's aggressive on this. He is, and he's going to get a base hit. So we were talking about, both managers said, we're not going to take a lot of pitches in this game. We want some offense. So if we get 3-0 and you can look for a fastball and you get it, go ahead and swing. Runner not going. Pagan reaching and couldn't get it. There's strikeout number 3 for
Where Salvador is setting up.
3-0 is taken. There's the first walk of the game.
You think about this, Gary. You know, Felix made it a point. He wanted to pitch for Venezuela. Pitched in winter ball in preparation for this tournament. We talked about the
2 balls, 2 strikes. Runners off first and second base. Little roller down to third. Takes the short hop. Bobble gets up. Throws. Didn't get him. Beat it out. That's why you hustle. Correa going down the line, and just the little bobble right there was enough to allow him to reach and load the bases. 3-0. He took it, and an RBI on a bases loaded walk. And Puerto Rico's got a 2-0 lead. Fuentes, who picked up a single, will score from Yadier Molina. Big chance. Yadier Molina puts the ball in the air, center field. Inciarte's turned around, heading back, got it lined up, and hauls it in. 400 feet away to dead center. Molina's out of there. That's the deepest part of the ballpark. 2 ball, 2 strike count, 1 away here in the 4th inning. Martin Prado, strikeout victim, will go to short. Hit pretty hard. Worm eater. Lindor's up. They got him. Oh, well, we were talking about the defense that we were going to see in this inning. Here's the 3-1 delivery on the way, and a ground ball towards the middle. Let's see if he's got an arm. Nope. That one gets bobbled by Baez. And there's the first base runner for Venezuela, as Cabrera will reach, and we'll see if they give him a hit or an error on that. 1 ball, 2 strike count, 2 away. Cabrera first base. They're not going to hold him. And that's why he was already off the bag. He was able to make the easy play.
How about Yadi?
Yep. He told him to get off.
Coming your way. Grips are so tight. at times hitters thinks is a changeup.
Going after the first pitch again. Rosario had a triple and scored his last time up, and that's playable. Wind kind of moving that around, but Martin Prado stayed with it. Gold Glove winners, both sides behind the plate. 4 in a row for Perez. Little nubber off the end of the bat with some spin on it. Altuve makes the play, and that's about as quick as you can do it. How many pitches did he throw? Somebody give me enough.
That's the issue.
But then you got to have something else to go to and be confident enough, and he has. And look what he's doing. Gets a strikeout. Victor Martinez retired 2K.
Bartolo said, hey, he is not afraid, and watch the changeup.
He was right. Hit hard to the hole. Low! That's a reach and a catch. Correa. The only way he was going to get that was to make the dive. It's 1 or none, and it was 1. And
throwing once again to that defense. Correa sacrificing that body. He has some issues with that left shoulder last season. And look at both of them on that ball. Automatically, nice reaction.
1. That ball driven in the air, left center field, and it'll move towards left and stay up. Herrera's there to get it.
1-2.
Once going the other way, and once right there. A little ground ball that'll head to first base. I mean, a slow roller. Tag is put on Lindor as he was going by Cabrera. Breaks
at the tender age of 42.
And he got him on a strikeout, foul tipped, and it's held on to. Molina had that one snow coned on the end of the glove. So field to congratulate him, and the fans on their feet and applauding his 27-year-old right-hander.
A great moment for this youngster to go out there and carry the flag onto the mound. And Yadi Molina just looks like a proud papa, like a proud brother. Look at that. Great moment for Puerto Rico, and they got way more than anybody expected out of Lugo, but not of what he expected out of himself. Brilliant job.
5 1/3 innings. 1 hit, 2 strikeouts.
Oh.
Yes. Down to third, base hit. Great bat control. Inciarte just took it where it was and found a hole. That's the second hit. 3-2 count. Runner not going. And a walk. Way inside. Bounced it. Soto, trouble with the first 2 batters as they reach. First walk picked up by Venezuela, 33 years old. 12th big league year. Down to third. Fair ball. Knocked down. Great play. They're going to one hopper and get the out at first base. Correa going to the line. Hauled it in. The only chance he had was to get the runner at first base, and he used that artificial
left. This one going to his right. He saves perhaps a couple of runs, but just to have the smarts to go, you know what, I'm not as familiar with this corner here. Let me just use this turf to my advantage.
How about swing and hit him? That's happened a few times before.
Look at Yadi. Follow me, please.
Yeah, there you go. All right, they're loaded. Big moment in the ball game. Got a shot at one right here. 1-2 delivery. Oh, what a pitch! Off-speed delivery. Molina just steps on the plate where there's a force out since he dropped it. And Soto gets out of the inning, and Molina goes right to him. Professionally,
prevention.
Holy moly.
Huge.
Towering fly ball to center. Wind is not blowing it, but it's back. And goodbye home run. That baby kept on going about 430 feet away. More MVP in this game than ever. Correa gets the dinger, and it is 3-0 Puerto Rico.
Oh, save of the moment. This is a superstar on display on every side of the baseball field. And it's been quite a nice matchup, pitch by pitch, from what we saw early in the game. And he goes down and gets a very good sinking fastball off what you've seen, but that's way too much leverage, power, pop, explosion, and bat speed coming out. Tremendous blast, wind or not.
Yeah.
And it didn't matter which ball.
Stranded more than Puerto Rico. Puerto Rico's left 3 on. And there's a walk with nobody out. Beltran draws his second free pass. First one to drive right here. 3-1 delivery. He got one in the air to right field. That one back. That one's carrying, and that ball is gone. Goodbye. Home run. Taking a bounce out there by the scoreboard. Yadi Molina, a homer and 2 RBIs, and a 5-0 lead for Puerto Rico.
Well, Yadi has shown that leadership and the ability to really take control of the game from behind the plate, but mainly with his thump to the opposite field. Well, keep in mind how frustrated he was when he hit that ball to deep center field. It didn't carry. He strayed right with it. He got a good count to hit on, and he did not waste it. That is quite a display from a true Puerto Rican leader.
He pretty much knew off the bat that ball was out of here. And Chassin may be out of here as well.
Oh, yeah. Savored with a little salsa. You and that entire dugout.
And that's the kind of... And hopefully a healthy season for the sake of Major League Baseball. Oh, man. There is a great piece of hitting by Rosario. Takes a look at second. He'll come back. He's done this before at his at-bats. Martin Prado has to play. Launches that one to center field. Inciarte going back at the wall. He's got it. Runner was already around second base. So Rosario had to hop on the horse and get back to first and made sure he touched second on the way. He did. 3-2. Runner goes, and a swing and a miss. Chassin will pick up his second strikeout, but it is a 3-run inning that were tough. 3-2 again. And just missed, and will walk.
He's one of the toughest guys to strike out over.
1-2 delivery on the way. Shattered back ground ball to second base. Played for one. Lindor over to first. They turn two.
Silky smooth.
Baez to Lindor to Rivera. Here's the 3-2 delivery again, and this time he gets him. And again, an off-speed pitch. No runs, one hit, no errors. A base runner left. Correa, Beltran, Molina, middle of the orders. Done some real damage in the ball game for them. He will take first base. One away and a chopper. Play at second. One. No relay. Ball was dropped, but the outs recorded. Had control of it. And the second base umpire.
Find out.
That ball's in the middle, and that's going to be a base hit. Beltran's going to pick up an RBI as they'll get on the board. So the single is going to add another. It is 6-0, and that stolen base ends up mattering.
This is what instinctive. This conversation continue on even after.
That ball in the air to center field. Will it stay up long enough? It's going to fall in for a base hit. Takes the big hop on the carpet. So Molina's on. He's 2 for 4. Home run and a single. Not to give it away. That ball's going to be to the hole. That's going to be a base hit. Beltran will make the turn. Here's the throw to the plate. Way off the mark. Backed up by the pitcher. Runners will advance. So Baez gets his first hit of the ball game. It'll be a base hit. He'll be credited with an RBI, and the runners will advance on the throw. Beltran scores. 1-0 delivery on the way to him. He got a hold of that one. That baby's going into the corner. 2 more runs are going to score. Molina and Baez cross easily. He'll go into second base with a double. Boy, Rosario's having himself a night. 3 for 4. A triple, double, single. 2 RBIs on this one.
And keep in mind this.
Runner off second base. 2-0 delivery on the way. That's going to be the ball game. Way back left field, and goodbye. Home run. Rivera delivers a 2 RBI shot, and it is 11-0 Puerto Rico. And the ball game is over.
Just like that one swing, celebration at home plate, and of course a team that went all the way to the finals, loaded up, balanced it out. Guys showed up, proudly wearing those colors once again.